Hello and welcome to Regrow Tech India. I'm your host, Durre Nayab, bringing to you yet another episode on the Java Beginner Interview Series. So, we are on to while loops, and we said we will be doing several programs using the while loop. So, here's another program on your screens now. It says we need to write a program to print all the numbers that are divisible by both 2 and 3 in the given range. So, first of all, we have already learned about how to get all the numbers from the given range using while loops. Okay, so we will not focus much on that. Instead, we will be focusing much on getting the numbers which are divisible by both 2 and 3. Okay, so let us quickly go ahead and talk about how do we get numbers in the given range. So let's go on Eclipse and write the code directly there. So first of all, if you have seen the previous video, then you will already know this. If you haven't, then let's see. So int starting point equals to some number. Let us say I'm going to take small numbers for the sake of this video. I'm going to take 1 and int endpoint is equals to, I'm going to take 15 and it should be endpoint EP. So these are simply two variables. SP means starting point, EP means ending point. Okay. Now I'm going to say while start point is less than equals to end point. In this case, as for now, just for the sake of understanding, we want to print SP and update SP by adding 1 to it. So if that happens, you will see that SP is the one that keeps on changing from its starting point till its ending point. Okay, so we are not taking any other variable. Instead, we are changing the value of SP itself. Okay, and if you test this out, you will find numbers from 1 till 15. Okay, now we do not want this. Instead, we want that if SP is, or rather is divisible by 2 and is divisible by 3, right? So in order to check the divisibility, we use the modulo division symbol or the mod symbol. So when SP is divided by 2 and it gives a remainder of 0, right? Basically SP mod 2 means it will return you the remainder instead of the quotient, right? So it will give you the remainder. And if that remainder is equals to 0, and we don't say 1 and instead 2, SP mod 3 equals to 0. In both of these cases, we want to print the SP, otherwise do nothing. Okay, and then in order to move the loop, we will be continuing with SP plus plus, right? That is your code. Now first let us run it. So we want basically all the numbers which are divisible by both 2 and 3, meaning they are all should be divisible by 6. So there are only two numbers, 6 and 12, which is divisible by both 2 and 3. Okay, now let us go ahead and understand the quick dry run of this program that will give us a very good idea of how to do this. Okay, so let us go back to the whiteboard and let us put our program here. Now, I'm not going to take a very big number. I'm instead going to make the end point to be 7 only. Okay. So, first of all, SP is going to be 1, right? So, SP has 1 in it. Then we are saying that we have int EP is equals to 7. So, EP is a variable in which 7 will be stored. Then we are checking while SP is less than EP. So right now SP is 1 and EP is 7. The condition is true, meaning it will go inside this loop and it will see up till the end of this loop. Okay. Now, so SP is less than EP. meaning it will check. Again, there is yet another condition. It will go inside the loop, it will check the condition. If SP mod 2 is equals to 0. Now, what will you get when you divide uh, 1 by 2? So you'll get 2 zeros are 0 and the remainder will be 1. In the similar fashion, if you divide 1 by 3, you will get 3 zeros are 0 and the remainder will be still 1. Meaning, when you divide SP or 1 by 2, it will not give you 0. And when you divide it by 3, still it will not give you 0, meaning the condition here is false. So right now in the output, we will not get anything. Okay, but SP will become plus plus. So 1 will become 2. Clear? Now it has come to the end of the while loop. So it will go back again to check the condition, and the condition is SP less than EP. So 2 is less than 7. Still it is true. Now it will go inside and it will check. 2 modulus 2 equals to 0. So yes, it is 0. But when you divide it by 3, it is not 0. So that condition is false. You'll get nothing. So this condition will not work. Instead, we will come out of this if condition and we will check SP plus plus. We will increment SP, not check. I'm sorry. So SP plus plus. So the 2 will become 3 here. And now 3 will be checked. So same thing will be happen when 2 is divided by 3, you will not get a remainder 0, right? And 3, remainder 3, you'll get a 0. But there is an AND, right? So both the conditions should be true. So 3, 4, 5, everything remains the same. It goes to 6, right? So in 6, what will happen? It will check 6 mod 2 equals to 0, equals to 0. Yes, that is true because in 2's table, 6 comes 3 times. So remainder will be 0. And in the similar fashion for SP mod 3 also you'll get 0. 3 2s are 6. So remainder is 0. Then it will go inside the condition because both the conditions are true. So it will go inside the if block and it will print SP6. Okay. And after the, see, basically what happens, see, you have found the end bracket. So here SP will be printed, then the if curly bracket is over, so it will be completed, and then it will come out of the out to the next line, which is SP plus plus. So SP plus plus again it will do 7, and it will again this is the end of y2. So it will go back to the condition and it will check is 7 less than or equals to 7. Yes, it is equals. So it will go inside, again check the condition. Condition is not true because the 7 is neither divisible by 2 nor by 3. So it will again do SP plus plus. So this 7 will change to 8. Let me erase this mess. Yeah. So 7 will now be changed to 8. So again it will go back and check the condition. 8, is it less than or equals to EP? The condition will become false. If the condition becomes false, it will come out of the loop. So therefore, the output is only going to be 6, right? Now, let us quickly check this as well. If this is our input is 7 for EP. So let us quickly check it. EP equals to 7. We should only get 6. Let's run it. And we got only 6. And that is what our output was. I hope this program is understood, and if you like the video, please hit that like button and subscribe. Have a great day ahead.